and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Libra sign. Hi, beauties. How are you? This is a general reading, you guys, so just keep this in mind. I'm just going to say this general. Also, I want to thank all my new subscribers for joining my channel, for helping me grow my channel. Thank you very much for that. All of you guys have been there for me for a while. So grateful for you. Thank you very much. So I always recommend you go watch your previous readings. I've been told many times that my reading resonate weeks and sometimes months before. So go ahead, check out your previous readings. I will put a link on this video for the January 2021 reading. I'm pretty sure even if we're the month of March, there's a lot for you to gain and that will be pertinent for you today. So Libras, let's start your reading and see what the message is for you today. This is a timeless reading. Seven of Rods in a reverse. Eight of Pentacles. The Moon in a reverse. The Star. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you Libras have been trying for a long time, trying to do something. You've been trying. There's an attempt that's been made for a long time. With the Seven of Rods here showing up, I think some of you may naturally leave some type of desire behind, okay, some type of need. You have now discovered that it's not really what is fulfilling for you. There's definitely a change in terms of your vision, especially regards to your future, okay? Some of you may take new employment, new business possibilities, new contract. With the Eight of Pentacles, you should be very busy at this time, Libras, okay? I have that, I feel like this energy is you really focusing on yourself. And everybody knows that when you focus on yourself, Libras, this is when you grow, okay? This is when you bring things to fruition. Because essentially, Libras do all of that by themselves, okay? There are more skills in different areas than most people, to be honest. So they're capable to actually derive some type of income from their own skills. And I think some of you will be doing that. Now I'm looking at the star, the bottom here, looking at the Seven of Rods. I kind of feel like, because the star is some type of healing. I think that there's just a lot of thoughts that have been putting into something. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, all right? You have tried, or maybe it could have been with the Seven of Rods in this position. Let me show you this card. In this position, it's about defending yourself, or it could be defending someone, all right? You could have been defending someone or a cause, a situation. I don't think you had all the facts, or someone did not have all the fact here with the moon is in a reverse. Moon in a reverse, for me, it's like things coming out. It's normally related to problem. Yes, it could be some issues here. It could be maybe you're surrounding yourself with a new environment in your house. Maybe you're getting to know people. Ten of Swords here. This heavy energy, Libra. What is going on? Something is ended. Something is ending here in your life, Libra. Something that seems to be very heavy. I don't think other people are aware of how much or how this has affected you emotionally, maybe physically. I kind of feel that some of you maybe dealt with some pressure at work with the Seven of Rods, but there's healing here. Look, the star's in a reverse. Not in a reverse, sorry. The star is in this position, just under the Seven of Rods in a reverse. All right. You have found yourself, it says here that with time, with reflection, with healing, you have found a place, your comfort, a home place, a place where you belong, a place where you know that you can achieve a lot of things with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles in the middle is looking at the Eight of Cups in a reverse. I don't know, Libras. I feel someone around you is very emotional. All right. There's someone who's in despair here. It has to do with their intentions, because truth is being revealed here with the moon in a reverse. Remember, in your reading, you don't have to be a participant. You could be an observant, okay, because that may not be your reading. But here there's someone who's really have been dealing with a lot quietly. It could be someone that you know. For some reason, I feel there's some energy where someone had been attacked or uh, rejected with the Ten of Swords here. Someone is very emotional here. There's an ending. And if that's the case, the good news with that energy is the future is really looks better, because whoever that is, that person is being freed. There's a release, there's an ending, a no return type of energy where what is left behind will never be encountered on your path ever again. The good news is your part is done, okay? If the issue is not resolved, your part, your involvement in this issue is over. That's what the Ten of Swords says. Because at this moment, what you want to do is you want to increase your self-worth. You want to increase maybe your assets. You want to increase your money, all right? You might want to get involved in some type of self-employment where you use your skills, right? Where you work on your own, you work for yourself. I do get the feeling here that maybe some of my Libras has been very challenged at work by someone here, okay? There's some problems that you have been dealing with, some of you, with the moon in a reverse. It's definitely some family problems. You could be in a situation where you see yourself as being the sole or only earner right now in your family or in your house. Nine of Swords is in a reverse. Seven of Cups in a reverse. And the Lovers, okay. So it seems to be related to love, family, love relationship. With the Seven of Cups in a reverse, it's very clear to you now. There's no illusion, okay? You receive some type of clarity, all right, where you know that with the Nine of Swords in a reverse, you know someone has not been honest here. You've been defending a cause, a situation that's with false information, or someone else could have been defending someone against you with false information. All right, there was definitely some lies with the Nine of Swords. There was some type of gossip done. I see it. The gossip is, it shows it's behind your back here. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, because you're highly intuitive, uh, it could have really hurt you when you got to know where it was coming from or who was doing those type of gossips, because the star is showing that it's someone that you highly regard here. There's someone that, an influential person or someone who definitely had um, some type of place in your heart. Ten of Swords, it's ended now. It's very difficult sometimes to end something or a relationship. Sometimes it's with our family members. Sometimes it's friends or colleague that we have been that we have highly regarded, or some type of influential person. It could have been a boss. It could have been an authority figure somehow. But the Lover says here is going forward in the future, your relationship, what you're going to be looking at and what you're going to get is sincerity, is talks and discussion, truth, in a loving manner, because that's what the Lovers is showing. So what you give is essentially what you're going to get, all right? So you're done with some type of negative energy, negative surrounding here, I feel, Libras. But it's kind of, someone is emotional. Someone could be emotional losing you, all right, because there's something that has ended for someone with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, especially if it's someone that's been lying, gossiping, betraying you, all right, or, for my cross watchers, flip and reverse it, it's ending here, okay? And someone is kind of very emotional. I think that through this type of negative energy, someone has risen up. The star is healing, all right? This definitely someone could have been abused. There could have been some emotional abuse there, okay, that someone had to go through for some reason. And if that's you, Libras, I'm sorry. With that, I do see an ending. Eight of Cups is not easy, all right? It's not easy because I kind of feel like it's from, again, someone that you, or many people that you hold close to your heart, that was not necessarily coming from a loving heart, okay? But either way, the good news with that, it could have been a Gemini. The good news with that is going forward, that's what you're going to get. And your talks and conversation, discussion is going to be honest, all right? Clarify the star. The Hermit. Two of Cups in a Two of Pentacles in a reverse. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. So someone has been dealing with a lot of abuse for a long time. Now the truth is being revealed now. Alright? I feel like there's someone who had been maybe a Virgo who has been looking deeply into a situation and brought some type of information to you about the Nine of Swords in a reverse, about, he said, she said type of thing. Okay, it could have been, like I said, someone that you defended, all right? I do feel that that person could have been a little younger than you or something like that with the Nine of Swords, but definitely someone who's been talking a lot of talk, okay? Someone who shouldn't be talking, that's what I say. I see here. With the Hermit and the Star here, it shows that, look, the star is there. The Hermit is looking at the star and it's above the head of this woman here. So I feel like there's a situation that's been dragging for a long time, but with discernment, with a mature approach, someone is being freed and released. All right. I feel like someone is not as untouchable right now. That could be you. All right. Because someone is all the karmic baggage or the karmic lineage or some type of accommodation that they had to do for a long time, it will never be repeated now. All right? They are receiving the celestial protection from above, from the Most High, would clear all negative surrounding, all negative information, all negative energy around that person. And with the Two of Pentacles here, with the Eight of Cups in a reverse, so both of them are in a reverse. I think there was some type, maybe an issue in choosing, all right, in choosing to stay or choosing to leave. I feel like some of you Libra, honestly, you probably knew it was time to go a long time ago. I'm not sure. Maybe you got involved into deep or deeper that you wanted to, all right? Especially when we deal with someone that we love, that we care about. My Libras, I find they're very loyal. It's hard for them to leave someone behind or to turn their back. All right. But I do see a very an emotional ending for someone here. It could be that now that you're turning your back or you're leaving them behind, I do feel that someone could be feeling a lack of direction. All right. Going forward, they're not able to create some type of stability for themselves in their life. And unfortunately, what's leading to that is this Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords in a reverse, very heavy. A lot of thing was said. A lot of thing was said, and I feel like it was done in the most meanest way to really deter someone or to uh, compromise someone's integrity here. All right, someone who's been working for themselves or someone who's been self-employed, someone's been truly minding their own business. There was some people were not sure. There's some people that were kind of like not trusting of this person or not trusting of what they were doing or how they were living their life. But what came out is they actually have a pure soul. The Lovers is here. The problem could have been created by the family. The Moon is in reverse. But like I was saying, with this Nine of Swords in a reverse, it's clear now. Now, there is some amount of, how can I say, there is some amount of um, anxiety here, okay? Because I feel like someone did imply themselves in some situation that they wish they didn't. And although it's ended, there's a lot of conversation in the future that's going to have to be reviewed. That's what I'm getting here. Mercury is in your fifth house in Aquarius, so things are still coming out. Every day you're going to learn and hear more things. Maybe through your own thoughts, through your own review in your own head, Libras, you're going to get some clarity. That's what I see. Let me know how this resonates with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Like and share the video. And until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.